What's up? Welcome to One Crack News. Oh, we love to talk about the gist and the dad and the disses and the dad. Why do you think, for the life of you, 6ix9ine's baby mother, Sara, is more popular? Huh? Why do you think she's more popular than the other baby mom? What makes her more special than the other girl's child? Hmm? Let that sink in. Let that sink in for a minute. What makes her more popular? Nope. It's because 6ix9ine made it that way. His girl went out to make herself a personality, and you actually saw those two together. So she went to make herself a personality during the height of his popularity of trolling. She was on Instagram, getting herself out there, getting known, using fagodemics, everything she could to try to get her popularity up. So she started right away doing work for herself instead of just being a side piece, laid back, and only being on his lives, and that's it. She was setting herself apart by doing something for herself and not just posting pictures on Instagram of her being naked. She was actually connecting with people and talking to people at the height of his success. Now, during that time, they fell out because of his abusive ways, his cheating, and all the other things he was doing. And he wasn't even providing for his daughter. He's giving money to other girls and thoughts. Then he ends up getting another woman pregnant and thought Sara should be okay with that. And a lot of you still blame her because this guy who's a known liar tells the whole world she messed with the guy, one of his friends. So that gave him reason to do what he did. No, it's an excuse because he's a liar and a piece of crap. Now, moving right along, when he decided to leave and not deal with him no more, Fagodemics took his bags and went with 6ix9ine too. And then he had a problem with her based on the fact that he's going to be loyal to the guy who basically took him out the country, took him on trips, put him in the water and put him on his shoulders and all that stuff. And set him up there and he's swimming in between his legs, whatever. So Fagodemics and 6ix9ine became an item, inseparable. So these two could not be separated at the time. And now he's starting to turn his anger towards the baby mom, the woman, and starting maliciously attacking her. And while she's defending herself, she's going up against him, a person who's too big to speak to anybody else. He's too big for that. Oh, can't say their name. But he has no problem going on Twitch and everything else saying her name. A person who you called a thought and disrespected, you had no problem saying her name over and over again. Now, why would a person be so adamantly vicious towards another female for another male who did nothing to you? She called him fat. How's that an insult? She's stating an obvious. She's stating an obvious fact. She didn't start it, she finished it. He was doing all this stuff, sabotaging her page, her account, him and 6ix9ine. It was the 6ix9ine Fagademic show, and he kept harassing that poor woman. But she stated a fact. He's fat. I mean, he knows he's fat. When he's sweating on relatively cool days, he's fat. He's trying to eat food and he keep biting the inside of his mouth. Oh, he's fat. It's okay. If you think me and academics are both the same size or fat, you must have a whole different mentality when it comes to fat. Because this ain't fat, brother. If academics can get anything to show up here, if he can get one of these or any of these to show up, are you kidding? That dude arm gonna be blubber, 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 blubber. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. If you want to be overweight, be overweight. That's what you want to do. You happy? Some people can move and be overweight. They big bone. You know, a guy like academics, I don't think there's a milkshake designed alive that can take care of him. He tried. The network told him, like, look, man, you are bending up all these chairs. We don't have steel chairs here. We have this plastic, ridiculous stuff. You're gonna bend them all up. You done broke 3 chairs already. You're gonna have to cut down on something. Can you like take diet soda? Can you take some? Give them some of that. It tastes good. This is some natural infused water. It tastes like a fruit drink. Taste it. Cut down on some of that sugar, boy. We need you to lose 10 pounds. We'll pay you for the weight. No, I'm not fat shaming. He can be fat all he wants. I'm just saying for his job's sake and the safety of other people there. You know, he break a chair and fall down on the show, he can cause a lawsuit. He can get injured. And let's say he fall down, pow, one of the legs break off and hitting the desk in the eye. Now she got one eye. Ah! Welcome back to Everyday Struggle. It's hard to do the show with one eye. Academics has apologized. Says he's going to promote my next web page video. Look. I'm sorry. Look, it's these chairs. They probably make these chairs with the coronavirus. They made these chairs with the coronavirus over in China. They mixed it up and the chemicals ain't right. That's why these chairs are flimsy. Now, I know everybody gonna say I'm fat. It's not because I'm fat. The chairs are weak. The desk could probably break one of these chairs. No, I can't. Wayno, what you think, Wayno? My name is Paul, and that's between y'all. Oh, man. He not home alone like me, though? No, of course he's not. He's home alone with all his bots. And his mama. White stuff around my lips. Probably toothpaste. But thanks, T-Gold. I don't have no white stuff around my lips, but why are you looking at my lips, T-Gold? You might need to go on Fagademic's page. Let me get back. T Gold over here making all kind of plans. Hey, it's crazy, man. Real crazy. Super suspect is quadruply crazy suspect. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out what the purpose was. Prince to Amir. Well, that's the thing. Now, the other baby mama, what she decided to do was she was going to sit back and do this and shake her booty on Instagram. No real connection with anybody. Not nobody knowing that she looking for money for 6ix9ine and he ain't giving her nothing. Not taking care of his kids. His new girl super fine and super broke. Sarah getting money. Ain't nobody going to get his other baby mama. They going to get Sarah. She's super broke. Sarah getting a bag. These chicks ain't even getting bags. Now, I don't know nothing about this cactus thing she keep talking about, but hey, that's her thing. I know. Right. It's like y'all, she could have really destroyed him. If she really wanted to, she could have destroyed him. There's stuff that he's done that he didn't even talk about before he was even with the doggone Bloods. And he's supposed to give the cops everything. He ain't give them everything. She got stuff that he didn't did that she could tell the cops about, and he'll be back in jail. If he really want to play that way. Well, that's because fagademics keep promoting this snitch. As long as he got other people that's signing up with him, like Casanova, that's why I won't deal with Cass no more. He's cut off. Memorial Day weekend. It's Sunday. Memorial Day is over. You act like this stuff means something, dude. It's a quarantine. It is a quarantine. I am not trying to be around people during a quarantine. Okay? I'm not finna go outside and barbecue with a bunch of doggone people when there's a quarantine. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So one thing you'll know when this is all said and done, Carcino won't be the one with the corona. Carcino gonna be sitting back. Carcino gonna be sitting back sipping a corona. No, Carcino gonna risk it for the movie theaters. Now, if the movie theater open up, I'm gonna get that suit. I'm gonna get my mask, get my face guard, and I'm out the door. Got my gloves. We going to the movies. Oh, Linares is gonna bust that kid up. So I hope he's ready. That's gonna be a good fight, Frank. When is that fight? That fight's today? No, I'm fasting right now. See, I'm fast. Woo! Oh! 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 You out, sucker! Oh, Tenet is gonna be off the chain. That's gonna probably be the best movie of the year. I'm waiting on it. Tenet, baby.